Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained about the Radha Krishna's divine pastimes. Prem and Vilas. Vilas means special kind of games. Playing. V means special. Las means Krida, means beautiful pastimes, plays. Hari bol, working or not? Hari bol.
Prem, Vilas,
Prem Vilas Vivarta. What is Vilas? Vishesh Krida. Vivarta means where there is a whirlpool of divine love. It is about the divine pastime that's explained. Vivarta has another meaning. It's called illusion. I don't have another translator. Ask if she has another mic. Illusion means thinking one thing is another thing. This is called illusion, Brahma. Thinking one thing is something else, assuming that is called, like thinking snake is rope and rope is snake. Like we're thinking snake is rope and rope is snake, and you're seeing that and you are becoming afraid. When you turn the lights on, you saw rope was there. It was a rope, but you thought it's snake. Maybe watch.
No, it's on a radio or something.
It's the mic, I think. In Vaishnavas, when a high stage of prema comes, Sneha, Man, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, on those stages, at that time, we're forgetting their own identity. We forget ourselves. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, am I Chaitanya or who am I? Because such a stage of prema is coming, forgetting our own identity. Uttam Mahabhagavat, where they are in Adhiruda Mahabhav. At that time, stage of Mahabhav is Atma Vismaran. Like Srimati Radhika, she is thinking about Krishna. After hearing about Krishna, it's looking like I am Krishna. I am Krishna. She is burning in separation of Krishna. Write a letter for Krishna, she said. Srimati Radhika, why are you crying for her? Write a letter for her. When do you write a letter for someone? When you love someone, right? Then only you write the letter. If you don't have love and affection, then we cannot we don't send them any message. Like your son went, then what will you do at that time? This is working. This is working. You will write a letter for your friend. How is it going? Wherever there is love and affection, there news will come. Like you will send message. Is this working? 92. Is it working, Haribol? She is saying, if there is love and affection, then you send message. say add friend option in Facebook, right? Ignore or accept friend request. Like to ask, how are you, good or not? How are you? We're asking. We are adding friends in Facebook like this. Where is So just like this, Lalita Devi is saying to Srimati Radhika, write a letter for her. Then Srimati Radhika is saying, then she is writing the letter for Krishna. She's thinking what to write. She has so many things to communicate. She wants to write everything quickly. When the moods express, when there is over expression of moods, then they're thinking simultaneously, I will tell everything. True or not? What to say, what not to say, this also cannot think. There is so much sentiments are coming to communicate everything. So first what to say, next what to say, cannot think. So Srimati Radhika is thinking, what shall I write to Krishna? What shall I start? From what point shall I start writing? From where shall I start? To whom? What greeting shall I give him in the start of the message? So she's thinking about Krishna, and she got so much absorbed in Krishna that thinking about Krishna, she is feeling that I am Krishna. See, and she could not write anything. Tears are flowing down from her eyes. And Srimati Radhika is thinking that I am Krishna. I am Krishna. Writing letter to Srimati Radhika. She couldn't write anything, and tears are coming. And the letter that she was writing, the letter became completely wet because of tears. Lalita Devi understood. Then she packed that letter and she sent it to Krishna. And that letter was just full of tears. But there is a language of love in it. A special kind of language. Because who will understand this language? Those who have prem, they can understand this language of tears. A child cries. They don't talk, they're crying, they're not able to speak. 1-year-old child, they're not able to speak. When a child cries, mother knows, right? This child is hungry, my child is having stomachache, everything she feels. Because mother has love and affection. Other person cannot understand what the child wants to say. Mother understands the little child's cries, whatever he's wanting to say. In the same way, after receiving that letter, Krishna understood what Srimati Radhika wanted to express, and after seeing that, Krishna also started to cry. There Srimati Radhika is crying, and she filled the letter with tears, and after seeing that letter, Krishna also started to cry. In this, Srimati Radhika is thinking, I am Krishna. Srimati Radhika, but she is thinking, I am Krishna. This is a world full of divine love. The more and more higher stage of prema reach, this is called Atma Vismaran, forgetting your own identity. Forgetting who am I. This is one of the symptoms of Mahabhav. The highest stage, this is Kanate Kalpata Kalpate Kanda. Tirjak Joni Prapati Lalsa. Brahmanda Chavakarita. Atma Vismaran. All these are the symptoms of Mahabhav. This is called Vivarta, Prem Vivarta, whirlpool of divine love. Prem Vilas Vivarta. This Prem Vilas that I told you, it has two parts. One is meeting and one is separation. Meeting and separation. Just remember this, meeting and separation. In meeting, sometimes there is a mood coming that we are separated, and when separation, sometimes meeting mood is manifesting. For this regard, so much am I the enjoyer or am I the enjoyee? This mood is also manifesting. Lover and beloved, Radha and Krishna. During their meeting, they completely forget themselves. So they are confused. Am I the enjoyer or am I the enjoyee? Duhu Manubhava. Both of their hearts are completely intertwined together and completely becoming one. All the moods are joining together. Like two things, if you mix them, then you see a third thing. For example, if you mix in Gandak, in Sanskrit it's called Gandak, the glue that is coming from a tree. It's a little bit of this glue is mixed in incense sticks for smell. After mixing this, in your market you can find this. It's a special kind of glue coming from a tree, gluish substance. If you put it in fire, it gives blue, very nice smell. So Gandak in Gandak and limestone powder. If you mix them together and heat it, it will become a blackish color. Completely different. So it's generally one thing is brown in color and one thing is white. Gandak, this is Google, it's a fragrant resin released from a tree, and chuna, which means limestone powder, it's white. So mixing white and brown, if you mix it, when you heat it up, and it's becoming a third thing, it's becoming black in color. What is the meaning? Krishna is Krishna. Krishna is not completely black actually. It's like little bit bluish black texture. And Shrimati Radhika, Taptakanchar Gaurangi, completely effulging like a gold. So you can think like goldenish color and bluish blackish color. And another thing is coming. Sachinandan Gaur Hari is coming. 92. The Prema Vilas Vivarta is very nice. So beautiful because Raya Ramananda wants to express. He's saying to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are that same Krishna, but mood and complexion of Srimati Radhika has covered you and you are appearing like this. Just this is the expression of Raya Ramananda. Before saying this, Mahaprabhu is covering his mouth. He's covering his mouth. Don't say more, don't say more. Just like this. Raya Ramananda saying this. verse and such okay.
192 चैप्टर वर्स क्या है? मध्य लीला 8
Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela chapter 8 verse number 190 to 192.
प्रभु का 8 7
Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela verse 192 chapter 8. So Mahaprabhu, he said this is extremely confidential, don't say more, stop, it's very confidential. You don't express confidential things in front of everyone, otherwise what will be the confidentiality of it then? In your life, never disclose your income to anyone. How much money you earn every month, every year, you should keep it confidential. What did I say? Don't tell to anyone how much you earn, otherwise people will put evil eyes on you. Otherwise, if it's less, then people will laugh at you. Oh, poor person, you get only 5,000 rupees per month, your value will decrease. They will pass comments. If you earning a lot of money, 1 lakh per month, then they will be jealous. Oh, this person is getting more money than me. If you get a lot more salary, if you tell it someone, then they will be jealous. Why is this person getting so much money? We are also working in the same office. He's getting more money than me, my God. True or not? If you see, if you tell them you are earning less than them, then they will joke at you. And if you are earning more than them, then they will be jealous from you. Understand? In scriptures, this instruction is coming. Never disclose your income to anyone. Never. Even you can tell. Even don't tell your wife. If you tell your wife will ask, oh, give me money, I want to go to market, shop something, give me money. The nature of the wife is to do shopping. My husband is earning 300,000 rupees every month, so I have to spend some in shopping, right? I will not stay like this. I need new clothes, everything. देख लेते. Devotees are saying that these days we can see message on phone and track husband's income. So Gurudev is saying in scriptures it is coming like this. Never disclose your income to anyone. If government finds out, they will charge tax, right? You have to hide for tax also. So in scriptures it is said, never tell your salary to anyone. And other day I explained, remember or not? Your faults. Your faults, don't tell to anyone. Other people will laugh. They will misuse and abuse you. True or not? To live in this world, this is the laws. This is the way of living in this world actually. Okay, so listen. Mahaprabhu wants to. Why did he cover the mouth of Raya Ramananda? Mahaprabhu said, don't say more. I am that Krishna. And I am coming with the mood of Srimati Radhika. Stop, don't speak more. Don't say this. I am God. If you tell this to everyone, everyone will run behind me. God, God, God. But Mahaprabhu is not saying, but the devotees realize, right? We can understand the qualities of God. Akriti, Prakriti. Chaitanya Bhagavata it is coming. Who is God or not? How do we identify? Krishna Varnam Tva Krishnam Sangop. In Srimad Bhagavatam it is coming. In Bhagavad it is said, in Kali Yuga, the appearance of God, these are the symptoms and his qualities. One who will always chanting the names of Krishna. We are saying, oh, he's God, he's God. They are thinking that he is God. No. People are misinterpreting the scriptures. Bhagavatam evidence is coming. Who will be the God in Kali Yuga? The God of Kali Yuga, Nava Yogendra Samvada. Nimi Maharaj asked, in Kali Yuga, God will come. By how can we identify the God of Kali Yuga? So Krishna Varnam, Pisha Akrishnam, Sangopangastra Parshadam. Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.32. 11.5.32. So, an intelligent person, one who is doing bhajan, only those people can understand this hidden incarnation of God. Krishna Varanam, two meanings of Krishna Varanam. Krishna himself. Two meanings of Krishna Varnam. Krishna himself, how he appear in Kali Yuga? Krishna. These two alphabets, always he is chanting this Krishna, 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 always chanting, nothing else. No other word will come from his mouth. He will chant this. Some people say this is God, this saint is God, this Baba is God. No. Check scriptures. 11th canto, 5th chapter, 32 verse, it is specified. You cannot say that anyone is God out of nowhere. Krishna Varnadhyam, Krishna Varna Tvisha, Krishna. Tvisha means his complexion is Krishna, non-black. Non-black. Meaning fair complexion. Sa Anga. With his eternal associates he will appear. Not alone he will come. He will not come alone. He will come Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Acharya. Their eternal associates Gadadhar Pandit, Srimati Radhika will appear. Upang Srivas Thakur. Anga is Nityanand and Advaita Acharya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will come with whom? Nityanand Prabhu and Advaita Acharya. Mahavishnu, Sadashiv, Advaita Acharya. The combined form of Sadashiv and Mahavishnu, which is Advaita Acharya. Next, who is coming? Upang. Who is the Ang? So the Ang is Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Acharya. And the Ang's Ang is Upang. So Srivas Thakur. Sangopanga. Astra, the weapon is the holy name, Harinam. Parshad means eternal associates. Who? Gadadhar Pandit, Srimati Radhika, Raya Ramananda. All they are eternal associates. Sarup Damodar, Gadadhar Pandit, Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda. All these. And Rupa Manjari, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. All they are eternal associates of God. And the weapon is the holy name. In Kali Yuga, the God will come, he will have only one weapon, and that is the Naam Asray. With the holy name, weapon of holy names, he is delivering all the jivas. Astra Parshada. In Kali Yuga, there is only one fire sacrifice that will be successful: Nama Sankirtan. No need to chant any other mantra. Mahamantra is saying, if you love me by your heart, then don't chant any other mantra. Just chant this mantra. Mahaprabhu is saying, if you love me, then what do you do? Prabhu is giving in Kali Santan Upanishad mantra. Which mantra? Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
16 syllables. It's not like you can just chant any mantra you want. No, you have to take from scriptures. So Mahaprabhu himself is saying, Krishna is hiding his identity in form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because when Raya Ramananda tried to reveal it, he said, don't speak more. This is a very high level prema katha. This is the thing. So that's why it is coming here like this. But Raya Ramananda, he said, what? He sang a beautiful kirtan. Who is saying this? Raya Ramananda. Who is the speaker to whom? Who is speaking to whom? Srimati Radhika is saying. This is the mood of Srimati Radhika that is coming through the heart of Raya Ramananda. Raya Ramananda is just the narrator, and this is the mood of Srimati Radhika. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela chapter 8 verse 193. Like a drama, theatre, the director is teaching to everyone what to speak, how to speak. There is a narrator in the play. For example, here, Srimati Radhika is saying this to Krishna. Meaning, Srimati Radhika, she is communicating to Krishna. What? Oh Krishna, the deep attachment, love, affection that I have towards you, it manifested with the blink of an eye. Everything happened. Early in the morning, Rag, I explained. Spontaneous, natural, completely attraction. Spontaneous attraction. With a blink of an eye, with 1 millisecond of eye contact, Prema manifested. Prema manifests where first? Through the eyes. God has given eyes for what? That's why we are saying make eye contact with God. Always make eye contact. Who is saying? A Brijvasi is saying, he took darshan of Krishna and he's saying, oh God, please make eye contact with me and don't look at anyone else. So prema, it first manifests in the eyes. God has given you eyes for what? To do love. To love to whom? Not men, women. No, you have to love God. That's why Binod Bihari just I pray to you. Please make eye contact with me and please keep it. In Braj. Speak loud. The dust of Braj is even more important than my life. Please keep your eye contact with me. So it is coming like this, Vinod Bihari. Just I pray to you, oh Raman Bihari, I pray to you. I have only one prayer. Please please keep the eye contact. Not even for 1 second, don't look here and there. Just keep looking in my eyes. So love is expressed through eyes. For this regard, those who get the eyes and are not making contact with Govinda, their eyes are like like a peacock feather. There's a pattern in that, there's an eye, so it's useless. So this beautiful eye that God has given us, we have to make eye contact with God, and we are not loving doing that, then what is the benefit of this eyes? And we are making eye contacts with men, women, opposite gender. That kind of love is destroyable. It gets destroyed with time. First, prem is expressed through eyes. See, this is true. And Jyoti Radhika is saying, with the blink of an eye, the love manifested between us. The time of blink of an eye. In that time, I took your darshan and prema, everything happened. Srimati Radhika is saying to Krishna. Just this much time. And beautiful smiling face. See? See, eyes are so beautiful. That's why on top of eyes, these eyebrows are like a bow. Like a bow of a bow and arrow, right? So this is like a bow. And the eyesight, this is the arrow. Arrow. Eyesight is an arrow. Arrow, and this is like a bow. So these arrows are going to Vinod Bihari's. So like this early in the morning explained, Venu Karane Tapaditam. Prabhupada Saraswati Pad is explaining. The sidelong glance of Srimati Radhika. What happens when it goes on Krishna? It completely pierces through the higher heart of Krishna, and the flute of Krishna falls down. Krishna does not even keep away his flute for even 1 second. And after being hit by the sidelong glance of Srimati Radhika, his flute fell down. And with his teeth, he's biting his lips. A Sakhi, she was standing far away and she was with her teeth. Okay, so she was biting her lips with her teeth. In Bhagavad it is coming. When Krishna disappeared from Ras, Gopis did Kirtan. It's called Gopi Geet. After that, Krishna, he came back in the assembly of Gopis. At that time, all the Gopis gave a seat to Krishna, asan. With their clothes they made an asan. And those clothes were wet with tears of Gopis. And from that, it was also embraced with the chest of Gopis. That was red powder on the chest of Gopis, and their clothes was colored, and the dust of Braj was also in that cloth. First, the cloth had the absorption of the tears of Gopis. It was wet with the tears of Gopis, okay. And it is dust of Braj also, and the kumkum powder that is on the chest of Gopis is also in that cloth. With that cloth, when the Gopis gave to Krishna, Krishna sat on it. Does anyone sit on a wet asan? Can you sit on a wet seat? Something? No. But see Krishna, he sat on the asan offered by the gopis. At that time, when Krishna sat down, gopis started to ask questions. Some gopis came near Krishna. Gopi touched Krishna's feet. Some gopis touched Krishna's shoulder. Some gopis were standing far away, and some were standing even more far away, more far away. Some gopis were very, very far from Krishna. They didn't come in front of Krishna. What are they doing? They are far away and they are biting their lips. Okay, you can bite the lips, but what are they doing? With the sidelong glance also, they are attacking the heart of Krishna. With the sidelong glances, they are attacking the heart of Krishna. That gopi was Srimati Radhika. In Srimad Bhagavad, this is coming in. People say there is no name of Srimati Radhika in Bhagavatam. Many people question like this. But look, Prema is never spoken. Prema is always it signals you identify love. For example, we all are sitting here. The eyes can tell who loves whom. They can tell or not. Their eyes can tell, their nose can tell, their ears can tell, their lips can tell. Everything is expressed through these. In English, it's called body language. True or not? Who has love and attraction? It can be expressed through eyes, nose, ears, like this. So, I'm saying this because this love, prem, Srimati Radhika is saying, she's saying to another Sakhi, Sakhi, listen, the black Krishna of yours, how did I fall in love with him? With a blink of an eye, I fell in love with him. This is eternal love. The love of Radha and Krishna, it is eternal. There are causes of prem, like one is after seeing, one is after hearing, and one is sahajatak. After seeing, you are getting love, falling in love with someone. After hearing someone's glories, the love is, oh, this is a great person, rich person, he has a lot of money, wealth. Then you're getting in love with them. It's called Shravan Jatak Prem. After hearing their glories. And another one is after seeing them, you fall in love. And third is Sahaja, Swabhavik, spontaneous, natural. That is Prem. Sahajat Prem. So Gopi's love is spontaneous. Chaitanya Charitamrita is coming. The love of gopis towards Krishna is eternal, spontaneous, natural. It is no reason at all. In this world, all kind of love that we see, prem, priti, everything has a cause. In this world, there is nothing causeless here. And when the cause finishes, then everything finishes. Anger, attachment, love, everything finishes if the cause is destroyed. True or not? In this world, all kinds of love is selfish. Like that has cause. Like love with cause. And when the cause is destroyed, prem is also destroyed. True or not? But gopis' love It has no cause. It is causeless. That's why it is coming like this. It is spontaneous, natural. Sahaj Gopi Prem. So Swabhaviki, spontaneous. Because gopis, they are manifestation of Krishna's pleasure potency. No difference between Krishna and Radha. Nobody difference between gopis and Krishna. Radha and Krishna are one. Just to manifest pastimes, they're manifesting two forms. And they're teaching the world about love. Krishna is Premamai Radha, and Radha is Premamai Krishna. Premamai Radha. Radha is embodiment of Prem, and Premamai Krishna is also Premamai. Both are one. No difference between Radha and Krishna. Srimati Radhika is the power, and Krishna is the possessor of that power. No difference between both of them. Scriptures give evidence. Shakti Shaktiman. Srimati Radhika is Shakti Tattva, and Krishna is Shaktiman. All this is coming to teach us actually. In transcendental world, Prem is such a divine thing, completely full of divine mellows. It's so much rasa. There is nothing else there. That is the only element in the transcendental world. Akhil Rasam, there is a divine ocean of rasa. Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. In his invocation shloka, he's writing this. Understand? And Srimad Bhagavatam also says, Nikal Mataro. So through Vedas, this fruit is manifesting. Very, very beautiful, delicious fruit. What is it? That is Srimad Bhagavatam. This is essence of all Vedas. This fruit has no waste parts in it, no seed. There's only sweetness in it. Just you take a bite, and it's all sweetness. There is no any fruit anywhere like this. That's why Nigam. So fruit that is touched by the Sukdev Goswami's lips. That such a beautiful fruit it is, which is touched by the beak of Shoka parrot, and it is even more beautiful, more sweet, more delicious, and it is falling down for us. How? It is coming down, falling down through the Guru Parampara. If a fruit falls down directly on the ground, it will be destroyed. So the fruit is beautifully flowing down through Guru Parampara. Krishna ita chaturmukh, hoy Krishna se Brahma ita Narada mati. Guru Parampara like this. God Krishna Narayan manifested this Chatusloki Bhagavatam in the heart of Brahma, and Brahmaji further he modified and explained to Narad Rishi. And Narad Rishi, he after more modification he gave to Vasudev, and Vasudev even more beautifully comprehending it and Sakshat Bhakti Yoga. Vasudev, while absorbed in Samadhi, he wrote this beautiful scripture by his realization, Srimad Bhagavatam. After realizing all those moods, after witnessing the pastimes for real, and then he spoke it all to Sukdev Goswami. And Sukdev Goswami spoke that very same katha to Parikshit Maharaj. And Parikshit Maharaj explained that katha to Mother Uttara. See? So like this Guru Parampara is flowing. And in that assembly, other people were sitting. Sutta Goswami Pad. When Shukdev Goswami Pad was speaking Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj, Sutta Goswami said, I was also sitting there. Also Sonakadi Rishis. That very same katha I will try to express. That same katha in front of you. Then this katha who heard? Parikshit's son? Who? Who is Parikshit's son? Janmanjay. Janmanjay heard this katha from Jomini Rishi. Janmanjay and Jomini Rishi katha is there. When Parikshit Maharaj departed, his son Janmanjay became the king. And he heard that Takshak snake came and he bit his father. Then he started a fire sacrifice to kill all the snakes. He invited biggest of rishis to conduct that fire sacrifice. He invited big scholars, those who have power, rishis. They were invited to conduct that fire sacrifice. Called Sarpasya, like killing all the snakes through that fire sacrifice. Completely eradicating the species of snakes from all around. They're taking the name of snakes one by one, of things swaha, swaha. Slowly all the snakes started to disappear. And all the snakes were being pulled to that fire sacrifice. And then the name of Takshak came. The Takshak that killed Parikshit. When Takshak became scared, then he went to heaven and he was sitting and he bound himself in the throne of Indra. Like there's a on the lower part of the throne, and he was there and the mantra came Om Takshaya Swaha. But then Indra's throne got pulled down to fire sacrifice and Takshak came with Indra's throne. Then all the rishis prayed to Brahma. That world will be destroyed. What's happening? Takshak came. With Indra also came. Because he was sitting on the throne, everything got pulled down. Then Brahmaji was invited in the fire sacrifice. Then Brahmaji came and he pacified everyone that don't do like this. Through violence, nothing can be achieved. You should not take revenge. Then he explained many things. At the end, Jaimini Rishi and Jaimini Rishi explained all the katha to Janmanjay. Then he told Parikshit Maharaj, in reality, he has entered the eternal abode of God. Parikshit Maharaj became the maid servant of Srimati Radhika with the mood of Gopi. Shukdev Goswami Pad is in the parrot form. Parikshit Maharaj is in form of Gopi Bhav Prapta, one who has attained the mood of gopis. The evidence is coming in scriptures. Shukdev Goswami Pad couldn't manifest the form of Gopi, but Parikshit Maharaj, he manifested the form of Gopi. Attained the form of Gopi, mood of Gopi. Who is bigger? Who is speaking katha or who is listening? You decide. Shukdev Goswami Pad is parrot, the eternal parrot of Srimati Radhika. Understand my point? Parikshit Maharaj, who is he? Gopi Bhav Prapta, one who has attained the mood of Gopi. So Jaimini Rishi said, O Janmanjay, listen to Bhagavatam. After hearing this, he attained Nitya Golok Vrindavan. After hearing that Janmanjay, then Janmanjay said, okay, please tell me this Bhagavad Katha also. Then Jaimini Rishi, he explained Bhagavad Katha to Janmanjay. In Brihad Bhagavatamrita it all is coming. So Srimad Bhagavad Katha is flowing through Guru Parampara. It's so beautiful fruit of divine malice. Who can taste this fruit? Only the Rasiks. Then those who have the mood can relish this fruit. If there is mood in the heart, if there is knowledge of Rasa Tattva, then you can taste. Even a frog sits on lotus. You know? Even a frog is sitting on lotus, like a lotus is grown lotus. In a pond there is a beautiful lotus, and on top of that frog is there. But look, and who is in the lake? There are frogs. Even the frog is sitting on lotus, but the frog passes stool and urine on the lotus. He is not tasting the nectar of lotus. And from far away, the black bees, they come and they taste and relish the nectar from the lotus. What is the reason? To drink the nectar, frog has no capacity, and the black bee is coming from far away and tasting this nectar. Those who have the mood, those who are rasik, only they can relish this moods of Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, now it's 9 o'clock. For this regard, Radhaji saying our prem, saying to Saki, prema between us, prem that I have for Krishna. Radhaji saying that prem is increasing and increasing. There is no stay, no limit for it to increase, but yet it is increasing. This is Bhav Virudh, like there is no space for it to grow, but yet it is growing. How possible? This is transcendental. One glass of water, it's completely full till top. If you drop one drop of water on it, then that drop of water will fall down. But surprisingly, in transcendental world, there is no space for love to increase. It's completely full to the ceiling. There is no space at all, but yet it is increasing. How? This is the transcendental quality. There is no space for prema to grow, but yet it is increasing. It's called Viruddha Bhavashara. Transcendental. That's why there is no limit. Even then it is increasing. Am I the enjoyer or am I the enjoy? Prema manifests in the heart. Both the hearts are connected, so like they cannot be separated. Manobhava. Duhu man manobhava. Chaitanya Charitamrita, very beautiful verse. Both the hearts are completely so much connected. There is like I explained, if you mix sulfur and mix limestone powder, when you mix and heat, what will come? A black color, kajal kind of thing will come. So another thing will manifest if you mix two things. So in this world, what we call lust, in transcendental world, that is transcendental lust. Here we call it the prem of gopis. It is a divine transcendental lust. Kam, manifesting from the word kam dhatu. Kam means the desire. It's a divine transcendental. Like someone has the desire to eat, someone has the desire to sleep. Different people have different kinds of desires, true or not? They are not saying, but everyone has desires. You have one thing you are not able to realize. That's why Kumbhakaran, what do he want? He wanted the place of Indra. He wanted to ask Indrasan, means the throne of Indra. But he added the word N while he mispronounced. He said Nindrasan. So he wanted to sit on the throne of heaven, but he mispronounced. He said Nindrasan, and he got benediction to sleep rather than Indra's throne. So all the people that we are sitting here right now, if we analyze deeply, in your heart there are many kind of desires, like someone wants to become doctor, judge. True or not, the desires are present. Even I just become famous, just this little bit desire is in the heart. No one is saying, in everyone's heart this one thing is present. Someone likes to eat. We say foodies, those who feel blissful after eating, or bhojanan, not bhajan anandi, I'm saying bhojan anandi, who are feeling blissful in eating, like Madhu Mangal. Laddu kachori, then they are clapping. Very nice, very nice. His mouth starts to drool after seeing this. Bhojana anandi, those who feel blissful while eating. Rasanananda, those who feel blissful, bliss in sleeping. Bliss comes in sleep. Happy, feeling so happy and sleeping. Bhojanananda, Sanananda. Different people have different things. In transcendental world, they are transcendental things. In this world, everything is there also. You can analyze yourself. You are not saying it, but it's there. Even you are not aware of it, maybe. Name, fame, reputation, little bit this desire is present. Very minute form this desire is present. We're not able to see it. Even someone I want to be merged with Brahma. There are 1108 people who met with Brahma. So this person is like, it's like 1108 Brahmalin Mahatma, like this kind of respect given to them. Do you understand? It's like a title that's given to those who are merged with Brahma. 1108 Brahma, like one who merged with Brahma. This title is added in front of their name, 1108. So in the heart of Jiva's, desires are present, because conditioned soul is like this. But look, if little bit someone develops little bit, realize little bit prem towards Krishna, then everything they give up, nothing else. Chanting holy names, Nama Sankirtan, and they attain transcendental abode. This is the thing. Tunana Gopi, even they are not even you cannot even compare with liberation. Happiness and liberation. Prema is like this.
क्योंकि जब तक प्रेम की अनुभूति नहीं हो
If there is no realization of prema,
संसार में संसार सुख अच्छा लगता
till then we will like this material world.
है। फिर उसे थोड़ी आगे मुझे
Then they will grow over it little bit.
स्वर्ग सुख अच्छा लगेगा।
Then they will like the enjoyment of heaven. Then they give the enjoyment of heaven. Then they will like the enjoyment of Brahmalok.
ब्रह्म सुख की छोड़ करके जब
Giving that Brahma Sukh, then they grow over that.
क्या लगेगा? मुक्ति मोक्ष भी अच्छा लगेगा।
Then they will like moksha, liberation.
वैकुंठ तरफ जाएंगे।
Beyond that, going towards Vaikuntha.
सदाशिव से जाएंगे, वैकुंठ
Then to Sadashiv, Vaikuntha. Beyond that, place of Ramlok, Saket Dham.
उसके भी आगे जब छोड़ करके
And beyond that,
छोड़ करके
beyond Ayodhya, Dwarkapuri. Beyond that, they will go Mathura. And beyond that, it is Golok. It's the boundary of Vrindavan. Golok. And beyond that, Golok Vrindavan.
और वृंदावन के सुख उसमें भी 5 प्रकार के
And there are 5 kinds of things there also, even in that. These are secrets. So far away, see? Shantadasa Sakya Vatsalya. Madhura. One by one you will grow over these moons. Later you will cut. One by one, like Santa, Dasya, like this. Moving up.
जितने भी आप आगे
More and more as you proceed further
प्रेम की राशि
in the realm of love, the love will keep on increasing. At the end, we will become the maidservant of Srimati Radhika. The desire will come to become the maidservant of Srimati Radhika. Very beautiful. Such a stage of prem comes. Why are we saying this? If we are not attaining this mood, then keep on moving forward, keep on moving forward. Understanding my point. What is your goal? Mood of Manjaris. That's why Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, Palyadasi kari lalita sundari amare loya kave. Shri Radhika pade kave milai be ne deva samarpi be. 11 moods and Panchadasha. Naam, Roop, good name, form, qualities, Palyadasi, all these. And the 5 different stages. Shravan Dasha, Saman Dasha, Vapan Dasha,
प्रेम संपत्ति दशा
Prema Sampatti Dasha. If we don't attaining this, we are not attaining this Prem Sampatti Dasha, keep on moving forward, keep on moving forward, forward. Okay. That's why
मनोभाव पे
मनोभाव पेश मन की सखी ये सब प्रेम कहानी गाँव ठाणे कोई भी राधा जी का
Srimati Radhika is saying, Sakhi,
कौन करे राधा जी कोई अपने
Radha ji is saying to her Sakhi,
ये जो प्रेम की जो कथा
this katha of Prema,
आज कृष्ण के निकट बोलना चाहते
tell to Krishna today.
कानून ठाणे कोई भी कृष्ण के निकट
In front of Krishna, tell this to him. If you meet him today, act as my messenger, be my messenger.
क्योंकि मिलन और जीरो
Because meeting and separation and meeting.
ये जीरो मिलन ही
They both are manifesting beautiful moods in the realm of love. So this is very confidential. We should not tell about prem to anyone. Understand? Men or women, again I'm saying this. Before marriage, if you love someone, you should not tell you should not tell it. If you tell, then what will happen? Fight will come. You should not tell. You should hide it. Even if you die, but don't express that you love someone else. True or not? Otherwise so much fight will come. You're like, okay, you tell. If you tell, then big problem. You won't be able to stay in that house, and and they will taunt you and tell you. I'll tell you one thing true. Listen some joke now. Now it's time for laughter. Let's laugh. So a husband said to the wife, listen, have you read Ramayana? She said yes. What is written in Ramayana? Husband said, she said, Dasharat Maharaj had how many wives? 3. 3. What does this mean? I married to you only. I need 2 more wives. Wife said, have you read Mahabharat? The wife replied, have you read Mahabharat or not? Husband said, yes, yes. What's in Mahabharat? Wife said, Draupadi had 5 husbands. How many husbands? Then husband, they both of them grabs the ears and said, no more marriage, no more marriage. Understand or not? Husband told, I am allowed to marry 3 times because Dasharat Maharaj had 3, Kaushalya ke Ekai Sumitra, 3 wives, so I can also marry 3 wives. Wife said, okay, then I also can marry 5 husbands because Draupadi had 5. Then he said, no, you don't marry, I also don't marry, no problem. True or not? Whatever happened before marriage, keep it closed. Don't tell to anyone. Just to stay with harmony in your family life. Otherwise, big problem will come. So you should not disclose your income. You don't tell it to anyone. Don't tell your faults to anyone. And third, before marriage, if you have any affairs, don't tell to anyone. True or not? She is saying this is perfectly right. Jai Shri Radhe. Other things I will explain later. There is one more thing. 4 things. There is one more thing you should never tell to anyone. Tell. It's 9 o'clock. Later I will tell. First you follow these 3. Don't tell to anyone. Then 4 things you must not tell to anyone. I told you 3 things, right? That day I told 2 only. Now I explained 1 more. And another one, let's keep for another day. When I come back to Delhi after my Western tour, then I will tell. Devotees are saying if we disclose this 4th thing, then big problem.
नहीं बंद कर देते हैं
Instagram. क्या लिखना है?
कह रहे लिख देना इंस्टाग्राम पे
क्या बोला?
लिखना चाहिए
जय जय श्री राम।
4 things you should never tell to anyone. Otherwise, fight will come. Next. Okay, then first I remember, then I will tell.